Yeah, it might have. It sounds like there are a few games lined up here. So I'm gonna try to figure out what we are doing next. Oh, Turk and Age of Killer.
Yeah, let's just do Turk and Age of Killer since, well, before we did Turk as well, and it's going to be nice to see his progression through this tournament, I think. So
Yeah. Okay,
let's
let's
just
do it.
join them straight away and
Are they
jump
still
into the
here?
next game.
Oh, I'm not sorted by the right thing.
Yeah, it's called Yarek versus Yarek.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't seeing that because of that. Is that a joke? Do you know what that means?
um, it's probably some Turkish word.
Okay,
I mean,
perhaps.
if I
I will
Google
buy
Yarek,
that.
yeah, uh, it is Turkish. I'm not quite sure what it means yet.
Yeah, they're I guess Age of Killer or Breeze is also Turkish, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. So this is like a little inside joke between them.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we're
looks
on
like
on parallel rivers now for because it's the round of 16 game. Is that right?
yeah, exactly. And they have had this lobby up for like 10 minutes now, but looks like they still have to pick their civilizations. So maybe they have been maybe they have been dancing
Are
around for
you
10
ready?
minutes trying to decide
Yes.
their
Yeah.
civilization.
And round of 16 is still a best of one.
Yeah, exactly. This is the last best of one. So after this, I think it's going to go to a best of three, and
Yes.
after that another best of three, and then a best of five. So
Yep, that's what it looks like.
okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping into I Am Turk versus Age of Killer here. Looks like a little bit of a battle between our Turkish boys on parallel rivers. It's going to be Iroquois versus Japanese, one of the more aggressive civs against one of the more defensive ones. And I think that's going to be an interesting dynamic to see. I'm here with Musketeer 925, and yeah,
Yeah, I'm
pretty
excited to
hyped.
see this game too. I really hope we see some aggression here from the Iroquois player. So far in what we've casted today, we haven't seen too much aggression, and I'd really like to see how that plays out in this two-town setup.
And well, as always, Parallel Rivers is pretty balanced as a map. The only thing unbalanced really is the goats being on another island. This not really symmetrical, but
Yeah, this
well,
goat
it
placement is
doesn't
kind
hurt
of
the
interesting
gameplay.
with
Yeah,
uh, Turk's goats all kind of off to the right side, and Breeze's goats also off to the right side of his area. Um,
yeah, exactly. But it shouldn't really hurt the gameplay in any way. Maybe just a little bit should hurt their eyes.
yeah, both
Um,
players here
it looks
dropping their
like
second town center right by their first one.
Yeah, exactly. So it looks like they really don't want to spend time traveling it all over the map to find a perfect spot and to secure resources, but they really just want to get it down as quickly as possible to start training villagers from it. So, okay, I think they just wish each other good luck or something
Yeah,
in
that's my
Turkish.
guess too.
Well, definitely good to know that they're seeing this as a fun game. They're wishing each other good luck, and it's a little bit of a Turkish brawl. It's
Treasure
always nice.
contention coming in here.
Uh,
Turk going for 90 wood, but Breeze walking right in here. This looks pretty dangerous for Turk.
And Brace is actually just focusing down the lion, not even shooting at I'm Turk's hero.
Yeah, Turk picking that up pretty easily. I'm not. That would have been pretty scary for me. It almost looked like the Japanese explorer's animation was faster or something, but that might just be a
It's
trick of the
probably
light.
the reaction time.
Yeah,
I, I've also heard rumors of being the Sioux hero being the fastest to pick up treasures, but in practice, I've really not noticed a difference. But
yeah. I don't know if
it's
there's
just
actually
something
any
people
difference
say.
there. Yeah, probably just a urban legend, but
Exactly. It looks like a second town center here being immediately being used to build villagers. So he's not going for the fastest age up. He's going for the best age up, basically. He's going for one that gives him a lot of eco by building villagers from both town centers.
yeah, and I think that makes sense from this defensive town center placement. He can build a lot of villagers here and not expect too much aggression from Turk too quickly, as Japan's really trying to do the same thing and survive long enough to get their eco really rolling.
Yeah, and it looks like two villagers are now out for I'm Turk. So once again, we saw this before 2 games before on High Plains. He went with two villagers first and not the standard heavily Kami. It looks like he's sticking to that plan now and doing the same strategy here.
Yeah, and
Uh,
Turk picking up 3 goats on the north of the map, but actually a whole lot of goats. He's picked up 6, and he just scouted these other 3 with the first set of goats.
yeah,
So he's doing
yeah,
quite well on his goats. Um, Breeze has picked up 3 of his own, is actually eating them now. Um, and they're actually not fattening. He's eating his goats, even though he's got a farm that he could have put them on for at least a little bit before eating them. So maybe using that to fuel his 2 TC Vil production a little bit, but I think he maybe could have improved that a little bit by putting them on the farm until he ate them.
yeah. Of course, this farm is. I'm not even sure why he's built that farm if he doesn't use it to actually fatten his goats. Well, it does give a big XP boost, I believe, when built. So
Yeah,
that could be nice in the early ages.
yeah.
But
When you
I'm
don't
Turk
need
is
the
even
house.
aging. Yeah. But I'm Turk actually aging before Age of Killer here. So he's already started his wonder, and Age of Killer is only on 700 wood. So still has to wait a few more seconds before he can queue his age up. But he may be going for the fast age up politician, and that should give him a chance to still get up at a reasonable time.
Yeah, although he has trained a lot more villagers here than he did against I don't even know who he was playing anymore in the Japanese mirror, Digit, where he
Yeah,
aged with only like 15 villagers, and here he's got 21 already, although he's most of the way aged now. He's got 4
yeah,
villagers on
21
that wonder.
villagers.
He's really
Yeah,
going to try
I
to get that
think
up quick. Sorry.
yeah, 4 villagers on that wonder, and he may not be that much behind Age of Killer after all. Um, let's see. No forward villagers for either one of them, so looks like I'm Jerk just picked up another treasure that Age of Killer was working on. 80 coin going to I'm Turk. Breeze not too happy with that.
Yeah.
And let's see where this military rickshaw goes to. He's aging with the Torii Gate, so not the Toshugo Shrine. So building a barracks with that, but building it in a space, so not being too aggressive with it. I'm Turk at least has a barracks, and it looks like so far Age of Killer not building anything yet, so he's probably waiting for his age up rickshaw. And he's even built a market doing both hunting dogs and placer mines, so he's going to gather gold as well.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, if I really think Turk going up with the Torii gates and building this barracks really has to make use of it and do something aggressive here. And we do see 5 Ashy coming out of the town center, so I think that's going to be the case. He's really got to utilize that to make it pay off. Breeze going forward
Oh,
with his Travois.
this is
Oh, is he going to
this
get
is
that?
going bad.
He's got it.
Oh, it's not.
Picked up the Travois, denied this war hut. That's huge for Turk here. Um,
Yeah, that's so huge.
yeah, Breeze doesn't have any wood ready to go for that, although he does have 100 wood laying here that from a shipment. I'm not actually sure what that's from.
Oh my.
He's just resigning. Wow.
it just it just straight up resigns.
He
Oh,
won't even play it
you
without
gotta.
that.
Yeah, and it was actually the divine strike that killed the Travois. It was
Yeah,
not
I
even the
love that. I
samurai.
think he would have got it without the divine strike with just the
Yeah,
samurai, but
that
wow,
is so lame.
what a troll
Honestly,
strat.
this is. I can
Is
understand
that
that he's feeling bad about this because this is really very frustrating.
does that samurai come with the Torii Gates age up? Is that where that's
Yeah,
from? Yeah, wow.
yeah,
So
it's
he
from
really
Torii
did
Gate.
make use of that Torii Gates.
Yeah.
Maybe not in the way I
Oh, you
expected, but wow.
gotta be kidding. What a game. What a
What a
game.
game.
Not too exciting. Not too exciting. But
Shortest game of the tournament, I think. 6 minutes and 9
yeah,
seconds.
definitely.